quick little video today. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about Bill Engvall. You know, the where's your sign guy, part of the whole redneck crew that a lot of people out there, especially people who probably are a little more redneck and pro-gun, have given a lot of money to over the last, 15, 20 years as far as watching this person and paying them to perform their craft. And I want to talk about him for a couple reasons. One, a few years ago, and this has been a while, I believe it was back in 2011 and I'm not sure, but you can look it up to make sure. This guy appeared on Bill Maher, and he basically put out some kind of anti-Second Amendment statements, at least in my opinion. He said he is pro-gun, but he came out and said he's all for hunting rifles, but he doesn't think that average citizens like himself, or you or me, should be able to own things like AK-47s and other evil assault weapons and evil assault rifles, that there's just no reason for it. Now, for me personally, that's very anti-Second Amendment. You can call yourself pro-gun if you want, and I guess if you like hunting rifles, you're still technically pro-gun, but you're not pro-Second Amendment, okay? You're not truly pro-gun in my opinion. Now, as of the time that I'm shooting this, all right, I have not been able to come across any statement that has been made by Bill Engvall or Bill Engvall's publicist or anything in the last, 3 years or so since that interview was originally aired, that he has come back and said, no, I didn't mean it that way, or I've changed my mind or anything. So we can assume at this point that he still feels the same way. Maybe that's true, maybe it's not. Like I said, I couldn't come across anything. If you have, hey, let me know about it. But what makes this story interesting, this fact that here's somebody who has kind of aligned themselves with the more redneck culture in this country, who tend to be more pro-gun, coming out and showing some anti-gun sentiment, is the fact that a few days ago it was announced that Bill Engvall will be hosting SHOT Show, or at least he'll be a kind of a guest speaker there, maybe performing a little bit this year at 2015 SHOT Show. So I kind of wanted to do this video because I want to point out the hypocrisy here. Now, I don't know how much research was done into the background on Bill Engvall before they just offered him this gig. I don't know if the person who set all this up has even seen that Bill Maher show or heard anything about it. Maybe they haven't. But I find it incredibly hypocritical that somebody who's come out and basically made some anti-Second Amendment statements is going to go on and be a guest host, a guest performer, whatever it is he's going to do, and get paid to do it at a firearms industry show, a big publicized firearms industry show. Very hypocritical in my opinion. And the other reason I want to make this video is because I want to put it out there. A lot of you guys go to SHOT Show every year, okay? There's a lot of guys on YouTube. A lot of you guys have channels. You do videos. You go to SHOT Show. You give SHOT Show publicity by putting this information out there. It's a big way that SHOT Show and the things that go on at SHOT Show get publicized out there on the internet now. So I want you guys that are going, and even those of you who aren't going, I want you to let SHOT Show know you are disappointed by this action because, again, I don't think they did it on purpose. They probably have not seen this or unaware of it, although I have a feeling that they probably are now. I'm sure this is something that's getting a little more traction in the internet media. Maybe they've heard about it. Maybe they're taking steps to correct this already. I don't know. But I definitely think it's something that we need to make sure they understand is something we don't think is acceptable, that we think is very hypocritical, that somebody who makes these types of statements would be allowed to not only attend a show like this, but to get paid to attend a show like this. So there's really not much more to say than that. Questions, comments, anything like that, leave them down below. And other than that, Bill Engvall, here's your sign, dumbass.